Why are you taping me?
Oh, I'm just doing a story on the post office.
Oh, okay.
Taking some photographs in the post office.
If you want to stick around for a minute, 1 second, I'll be right out.
That's weird. Oh, he's over there.
In the City of Geneva, this is a revisit. I've heard since my last visit they have put up some signs restricting the public from the public building in certain areas, all because of somebody exercising their First Amendment. That's right, fam. Geneva City Hall tries to limit the free press.
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrassing no more. I'll take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair.
Oh, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, okay?
Follow ahead.
Hey, do me a favor. Wait for the SWAT guys. Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
Alright, Erie County fam, today's video is going to come to you in two parts. The first part of this video is going to be a revisit of Geneva City Hall, because after my first visit of the Geneva City Hall, which the beginning of it is on the screen right now, and we're going to watch the preview for the original video. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and look in the description of this video. The link is there. You can check out that full video before starting this one, but if you have seen it, we're going to go ahead and play just the preview so you can see what happened. But of course, the Geneva City Hall went ahead and complained to the local newspaper about the First Amendment audit and made some changes, so that's what the revisit about. The second part of this video is of the post office, which is actually right next door to the Geneva City Hall. So it's the Geneva City Hall post office where the staff and, of course, the Postmaster gets educated on the First Amendment rights. So let's go ahead and do the revisit, and then we'll move on to the second part, which will be the First Amendment audit of the post office, where the Postmaster gets educated on the constitutional rights. So with no further ado, let's check out the recap, then the revisit.
Right here, obviously. Is there help you?
No.
Are you taping us?
Yes.
Can I ask why?
Yeah, you can ask. City Hall. I'm working on a story on City Hall.
Can I help you?
I actually don't need any help. I was just getting some photographs of the offices.
I don't like you taking my picture without asking me.
No. I already got
Who are you with?
I already got permission the day you took public office.
Really? I'm gonna ask you. You can't identify yourself, so please leave.
And of course, that video was circulated, and it got back to me that there was a news article out about the audit that I performed there. Let's take a look at that article. Now, of course, you know, all these municipalities, when they do something stupid like slamming a door in my face and telling you to please leave because you don't have the right to take their pictures, they all have their own narrative. And we know the narrative is always that we're out here to bait them into clicks and views and that. But it was brought to my attention that this article existed, that Geneva has rolled out new access rules for City Hall and self-proclaimed auditor visits. So, of course, when they want to roll out some new kind of rules and regulations, we got to go make sure they abide by the Constitution and hold them accountable if they don't. As you can see, this article here is dated September 5th, 2023, and it says here, Geneva has unveiled new guidelines to demarcate public and private areas within the City Hall, a move prompted after self-proclaimed First Amendment auditor recorded unauthorized footage inside the building, resulting in confrontations that was later posted to YouTube. Now, I implore any of you to take a look at the original video. I'm going to link it in the description. You tell me if you believe that at any point I was unauthorized to be in any area I was or was not. And to say that I recorded unauthorized footage is a crock of bull, because of course, we all have the right to video record anything the eye can see in public. So, of course, with this article, I went ahead and went to the City Hall for a revisit, which we're going to recap today, and we're going to see what kind of changes they made. This article is pretty short. It goes on, said auditor Daniel Warmus, known for his YouTube Auditing Erie County and for his recent incarceration related to the January 6th Capitol fiasco, had filmed multiple spaces inside City Hall without permission, according to the Finger Lakes Times. I don't know about you guys, but I clearly had authorization given by James Madison, and rights were afforded to me at birth because I was born with my rights to free press. So this article that says City Hall spaces without permission is another farce by the City Hall. This incident wasn't the first with such auditors, City Manager Amie Hendrix told the Times, who said, increased visits to government facilities is believed by many to incite confrontations to boost their online profiles. Adopting a city model on Ontario County's approach, Geneva has designed spaces in all city buildings into 3 categories: public forums, limited access public forums, and non-public forum spaces. So the article is pretty short here, but obviously the city manager here, Amie, has very vague understandings of what our constitutional rights are. So let's go ahead and get inside the City Hall to see what changes they have made in comparison to what they were, because these guys try to paint the picture that I was some kind of antagonistic. I implore you all to watch that original video to find out how antagonistic I was, and you all know my ability to stay calm and remain professional. Says that this paper is a farce, Amie's a farce, and let's go ahead and see the revisit to see what you guys think about what they have designed differently about City Hall. And before we do get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Rensselaer County, who starred in a video from Monday's video, the video before this one, and it is a complete pass video getting the exact same audit that every municipality, post office, or any audit has ever performed gets the same treatment, and there was a complete pass video. So if you haven't seen this one, this is a great one. So for all these people and naysayers that say we're out to bait and get content by provoking, ask Rensselaer County if they got any bad publicity from this audit. The audit is also listed in the description. It is March 13th down here in the City of Geneva. This is a revisit. I've heard since my last visit they have put up some signs restricting the public from the public building in certain areas, all because of somebody exercising their First Amendment. Let's go ahead on inside and see what they have restricted the public from down here in the old city of Geneva, New York.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Doesn't seem as if they've locked off anything specific. Got the clerk's office down here. Geneva City Hall. Looks like they're doing some painting or something in here. Let's go take a look. They still got the forms out. complaint forms for the police department here. Full request forms. I've heard that they put signs up that you couldn't entrance the upstairs, but it doesn't look like that's true so far. Recreation department. Definitely doing some renovations and painting around here. Old elevator don't work. How you doing?
How are you?
Hi.
How you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Pretty good. I suppose the only thing I really see different around here is they got some private signs everywhere in front of certain offices. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too much has changed around here. Definitely got some new private signs up all over. They haven't restricted too much off up here. I think the article or something I read made it seem like they were gonna block off the whole upstairs to the public, but they did not. I guess you can't get out the backside this way. sure how that's handicap accessible. Going through the outside here. Going through here for handicap. Yeah, last time we were here, they were installing these new cameras on the building. New camera system. A couple private signs, nothing too crazy. Definitely didn't restrict the upstairs floor off to the public like I was told, or the way the article I read about the last time I was here for a First Amendment audit, so that's good. Down here today is March 13th, down here for a civil rights investigation and First Amendment audit on the United States Post Office here in Geneva, New York. In this nice old building here. Postal workers hard at work here. Slippery wasn't wet, that's what she said. Old building here. Old building here, scale. So we got our poster 7 over here. I can't really read it inside there. I think the Supreme Court has ruled that that is no longer the case. Postmaster's office. I've never seen anybody have his own office.
This is all 10. This is one of the grace period. It's first time. So we typically like them to go up within 10 days of the company. I'm not sure when it went down. So let's say 10 days from now. Okay. So, like by the 24th. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. You too. If you wonder tomorrow, if you don't mind, let me see what the
Post office hard at work back there.
would be 1730. Yeah.
See, we got these bars up here. Oh, this is always a post office, or maybe a bank at one time, possibly.
And on this side, you're going to put that in. They'll do that. Anything else, James? On the books? No. Okay, we're good, Rachel. All right. 1730.
How you doing? No, I don't need any help. Was this place always a post office, or? I just see the bars up here. I was wondering if this place was a bank at one time.
Yeah, no, this is the post office. How you doing?
Always been a post office?
What's that?
I was just wondering if it was always a post office.
Yeah. Why are you taping me?
Oh, I'm just doing a story on the post office.
Oh, okay.
Taking some photographs of the post office. Neat old building. You're the postmaster?
Yes.
Nice. Got a nice office, huh?
Yeah, very nice.
Not too many postmasters get a nice office with a beautiful doorway like that.
Yeah, if you want to stick around for a minute, 1 second, I'll be right out.
The back side of the post boxes. I think that might be the back side, or maybe not. The postmaster said to stick around, he'd be right out. Stick around for a few minutes.
I was just in here like 95 minutes ago. I came to put the mail in, got one package, but I have
Pretty good.
It just says they're being held here. What's the address? And I
That is the back side of the post office boxes. The little boxes.
is that also you need to
No, you're all set. I saw you this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me. The postmaster just came out here, asked me to wait a second. I don't know if he had something else to say. I was done taking the photographs I need out. Can you ask him if he,
If you need to?
yeah, if you needed anything else,
I
or?
was going to ask if you needed any help.
Yeah, I didn't
with
need any help. I was
anything.
just taking some photographs of the post office, doing a little story on the post office, but he came out and said, hold on, I'll be right back out. I don't know if he meant that to me or.
I'll ask.
Yeah, thanks.
He said he's all set.
All right, cool,
He
thanks. I
doesn't
just
need
don't
anything.
want to run on him if he has something to
No,
say.
you're
or
all set.
he's all set. But yeah, I took all the photographs I need here and I'm all set. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Postmaster's office here. Loading up the mail, getting ready to deliver some packages, huh?
Yeah.
They're peeking through the window over here at us. Shipment of some Amazon packages. There's a problem with what was going on, because I don't know if he knew maybe, and he went ahead and had to double check and didn't want to speak to me after he learned that it's okay to video record the postal service and everything that goes on here. Down here at the post office, you see the machine at work. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section.
We live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. The people that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
I actually don't need any help. I was just getting some photographs of the offices.
I don't like you taking my picture without asking me.
No. I already got permission the day you took public office.
You pull the Constitution out of your pockets in here.
Like that was supposed to prove something.
First Amendment, freedom of the
Hilarious.
press.
You have every right to film out here and there.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah,
Sure it is. On here is Dan Erie County.
it is.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.